Right, another session in the shed with the GSXR. Oh, I left that on. That's not good. That's been on a few days now, that has. Oh, old people, lack of memory. Yeah, back in the shed on the GSXR, and the new number plate lights have turned up, and hopefully these will last a bit longer than the ones I did put on. So I'm not going to mess about with these too much. Just going to wire them onto the bike. Pretty much just tape them up where they need to be, and then get it into the MOT. Let's see if they work. No. Oh yes. There you go. Can you see that? Is my arm in the way? No. Yes, maybe. Working. One working. Yeah, so I'm just going to throw them on the bike. Not worry too much about the wiring. Because normally I really worry about the wiring. Oh dear. As I've said before, I really shouldn't be allowed near this stuff. Is there an end to that? Yeah, just throw it on there. Right, again, that one's working. So that's them checked. These have got to come off. I think on the actual number plate I'm going to have on here, I might actually cut slots in the top so I can slot the wire down into it, and then I can do more of a permanent direct connection to the bike, because I'll be able to unslot the wire and take the light completely out of the way, and then the number plate and its bracket will be free to be removed. Get on there. Get. I should really make it a bit more permanent now, but I'm still a little bit dubious after the last set blew up so quickly whether these will last long enough to pass an MOT. Oh dear, let alone last any sort of length of time on the bike. So as I say, I'm just going to stick the wires together, tape it up so it's all working, and then do more of a permanent jobby when I get the actual number plate that I'm going to use on there. Something like that. I think we want a 10mm spanner. 10mm blue point spanner. I can't believe how lucky I am. When I was a lad working at the garage, and all the mechanics would go out to the Snap-on van and buy themselves lovely shiny tools, and I was stood there with sweet FA. Now look at me. Now look at me. Look at me! It's taking bloody nigh on 50 years. Right, let's drink the tea before that gets cold. Right, tea done. To the floor. So that was what I was left with last time. Just the wires hanging. Alright, that's the vast multitude of number plate bolts. Cut the nuts on loosely so I can feed the wires down behind. Oh, I've got a nut missing. So I can feed the wires back down behind the bracket, and that sort of clamp them in place, leaving them a little bit tidier. Again, just for the moment, until I get the proper number plate on. Right, so that's the bolts on. So all that's left is probably to put some light on the subject. So the wires are, so the wires are down behind the bracket. They're not, that's pretty much the final resting place. It's not far off. The newer number plate will be smaller, so there won't be as much of this dangling, if you can see what this is. So there won't be as much of this dangling, because the new number plate will be smaller to about there, I think. The back of it will be black, which is more in keeping with the bracket and the wiring and that, so that'll lessen the impact of it all. And now I'm just gonna direct wire them onto here. I think these can get pulled off. That's how tight they were. But again, as I say, it was a temporary measure. What do I want? Right, get the wire cutters, and what else do I want? Wire cutters and something. Wire cutters and wire strippers. And get on with it. Yeah, very crude. As I keep saying, it's just until the new number plate's fitted. And as I say, I'll probably cut slots in the top of that so I can take the wires straight out, drop all the wires, and then take the bracket and everything off. No problem. Rather than keep disturbing the electrical connections. As I say, I do hope this lasts longer than the minute and a half the last one's lasted. Oh. There we go. As I say, all this will be neatened up, hidden away, but it don't look too terrible, does it? Say if all this was black, you wouldn't notice the cabling as much. If it was smaller, you wouldn't notice the number plate as much. But yeah, it'll all get wired, as I say, permanently, I think. Right, so the next test is, does it actually work? Ignition's on, and that's it. Number plate is on. It illuminates. Does it? Let's try it one more time. One more. Come on. Oh, it's still working. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm going to go with that. And again. Now I'm just chancing my arm. Stop it. So that's it. It's going for an MOT. And it'd be lovely to have it back on the road. Jesus, I've missed it. It's taken a lot longer to do the tail than I envisaged, but it's come out. It's come out exactly how I wanted it. Exactly as I expected it, should I say. It's not the no bollocks to you. I like it. It's really good, and I did all that myself, and I'm really pleased with how it's come out. So critique all you like. Go on, critique. Stick a comment in the box below, and let me know your thoughts. I'm thick-skinned, so you can say what you want. Right, while I've got the ignition on, I will just try the rest of the lights. So, number plate, side lights, front side lights, marker lights, main beam, what else do we want? High beam, oh no, low beam. I was at a weird angle. Right, so low beam, high beam, so that's all working. Indicators to the left, and left. I think it's the back brake light on the rear. The right hand, left hand indicator. All running. Brake light. I think yeah, it's not working. I haven't connected it up off the back brake. Is that working? I can't see. Let's turn the handlebars. Yeah. Right, so everything's working. I just got to put the concentrate. Just got to put the connector. It's the spring. I took it off when I did the reservoir bracket and never stuck it back on, so I'll quickly do that and then double check that. Okay, that's that reconnected, so let's just double check that. Yeah, so that's all the lights and everything done. Just got to book it in for an MOT. Sunday today, so I'm working all week, so I'll book it in during the week, and hopefully they'll have a slot to slip me into on Saturday next, and then we'll find out if it passes the MOT. How exciting. The beast back on the road, hopefully, or a list of defects to fix. More shed videos. Oh, either way, you win, don't you? You win. You love these shed videos. Who am I kidding? Anyway, till next time, which will be me on the way to the MOT. with some very nervous apprehension as to... Oh, I get scared. Anyway, see you next time. Ta-ra.